Hi. It's been a while since we did kind of an update video. I'm pretty sure the last time I did something like this was the beginning of the pandemic, so pretty excited to be doing this right now. And what I'd like for this to be is a bit of a bookmark, both on my channel, but in my life in general. See, if we took my life and we just spread it across the line and we saw all the videos I made along the way, I'd like something right here to kind of encapsulate and bookmark really the last year of my life. Oh, by the way, I made a couple of like random vlog clips throughout the past couple of months. Didn't really know what to do with them, but I knew that it felt right doing it, so I'm gonna spread them throughout this video because it kind of seems right. Now, what I'd like for this bookmark to read is me and Christiana got married. We had the most perfect wedding possible for me and her's personality, and then we had an amazing New York honeymoon trip. Since then, I also had my sister and her little family move in. I had a few opportunities as a professional photographer. I practiced filmmaking and editing with so much short form content, and a few YouTube videos on this channel along the way. So many people around me had beautiful little life updates too, and I feel like those matter a lot to this list. Small and large, all beautiful little life updates. Oh, and car problems. So many car problems. See, but the thoughts I want to bookmark don't really end there. Other than me and Christiana getting married, which is huge in itself, but people around us. It seems as though every time I found myself getting so lost in the stress and pressure, I then would catch myself kind of zoning out a bit. And I know that can sound like it has like a negative connotation, but like honestly, it wasn't anything negative. It also wasn't in like nothingness or numb, and it wasn't in like fantasy to like rip me away. It's kind of nice. It was in what I can only now look back and describe as sentiment, gratitude. And maybe those aren't like the most technically correct terms for this feeling, but it's the closest thing I can rationalize with these feelings, so I'm gonna be running with that. I just kept having moments where I would randomly get so happy because of something going on with somebody else around me. Again, small or large, whether it was just them graduating, whether it was just them getting a new job, whether it was just them getting a new home, whether it was them getting into an engagement or them getting a new addition. I have been surrounded by a lot of really exciting updates from people that are very important to me. And I just kept going back to that well so many different times, and I never even realized I was even going there mentally until it was kind of too late. I was in the trap. Only now, with this level of comfort, am I getting a level of clarity. And it just seems as if sentiment and gratitude in my time with others, those memories mean a lot. And I dug to that well without realizing that I was digging in there to keep myself from going off the deep end. Every time I remotely could have been very stressed out as I had been, instead, for those few moments, I was focused in on memories or experiences of others. Whether I was just hearing about it in a nice conversation to catch up, getting excited with them along the way, or whether I was there in person to see it happen myself. The fact is that my time with them and everything that they are achieving and living and being so hyped for, I've been feeding off that, and it's been so nice to have. If there's any takeaway from this, it's I hope you watching can find something in your life that you appreciate, maybe something you haven't really appreciated. Find something, an aspect, a person, anything in your life that you can give a second, third, and fourth thought into. It's easy to overlook, especially if it's something that's daily, someone you see daily, something you do daily. But at the end of the day, I just think that reflection is something that we don't really do enough of. And I think that when you reflect on something that could have been overlooked and really understand what benefits that has for you, you might just be surprised. I think that now I can see just like how strong sentiment, time, and gratitude actually is. But it's so easy to overlook. I'm hoping that this all makes sense. I'm doing my best to streamline these emotions and thoughts into a way that it actually makes sense for this kind of video. I just want to be able to document it here, and this is kind of the best way I know how. I'd really like for later down the line me to have this video to look back on and reflect on what this time and what these feelings actually meant to me. I don't know. These thoughts could mean absolutely nothing to you, and that's fine. Truth be told, I don't know how to end this video right now. So I appreciate you hearing me out on this. Again, hope it makes sense. And at the end of the day, I am going to be vlogging, documenting, making more videos because now I am seeing just how much sentiment and reflection, time, all of this actually means to me. Having more of this for me later, it's going to go a long way. So I will see you on the next one. Thank you again. Bye.